Okay, welcome back to Two Brothers Play Final Fantasy Tactics. My name is Mang.
And I'm Lego. It's time to live the dream.
Yeah. I spent a large chunk of my vacation trip,
Just grinding.
well, not just grinding, but progressing through the game to
Catch up.
actually pass up Lego now.
Pass me up
I'm
now.
Slightly ahead of him.
And I guess I better get working right away.
It was mostly baby mode as far as difficulty, until really I got to that one. There were a couple difficult spots. The battle with the Ramza against Gafgari and Solo on the other side became much easier once we realized that you can actually open the gate.
Yes.
Which I feel like I probably knew at some point in the past.
No. I don't think I ever knew that, because the fact that you said that shocked me.
Yeah.
I felt like it was some sort of design flaw.
I mean, I think in the dialogue he does say, like, oh, we gotta get this open.
Okay.
But then, yeah, the one where the guy that you just did, where the guy poisons you at the start and disables you.
Yep.
And Ramza's out in front, and he's all the way in the back, and you have to kill him. It's just, yeah, that was really tricky until I picked up some special characters. So, right now, my main party consists of Ramza, who is a mystic.
Wow. Is there a reason for this?
Mystic gets to use the pole weapon. And it turns out that if you give him double hand with the pole weapon, it does just a pretty hilarious amount of single target damage. Not like OP or anything, it's just sort of funny.
Okay.
So that's that. Agrius, of course, because I just always like having Agrius.
Yes.
Then I have Beowulf as a... He comes in as a Templar. He's got 419 HP right now, which is
Wow.
insane. I gave him Cid's Excalibur because I'm not actually going to use Cid. I could, but Cid is so OP that it's just like, what's the point? So, yeah, the Templar stuff, he's got the Spellblade. He's basically a mystic that gets to use Knight Swords. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
He's pretty good. And then I have Balthier, the Sky Pirate.
Man, you went all out, didn't you?
Who himself has 406 HP, and he's a fucking gun user.
Wow.
So he's pretty absurd, especially when you bum rush to get his special ability, Barrage, which attacks 4 times at half damage. It's really a double damage shot.
Okay.
That doesn't require any MP or anything
This
like
is
that, and it's an instant
a little
use.
broken.
It's very good. So, yeah, pretty good stuff. I don't think I could grab Cloud yet, but I'm probably gonna pass on Cloud. I think I did that
Really?
for my other LP. So, yeah.
What should I do? I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess I better get out of the... Oh, I better get out of the way. I have no idea what they casted. I think that's... I hope I didn't move myself into the meteor.
And look, a Flower Peddler.
Get you out of the way. Flower Peddler. Oh, I got teleport. Alright, so my approach is pretty much the same for the most part. I changed up a few things. Aim +3 or... Okay. Flare? Flare is only 30. Well, we gotta one-shot you then. Aim +3. Blocked. Of course. Glacial shards.
Hey, Durden.
How's it going, Durden?
Yeah, Durden did not count the last episode as canon.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
Which is fine, because I didn't think the last episode went that great.
Boom!
For me.
I switched out swiftness for MP half. so that allows me to cast bigger spells more often. Felt that was a little more useful than swiftness. Well, swiftness is nice. At least I have the option for both. Oh, meteor! Not a lot has changed. I swatched my characters.
You swatched them.
I swatched them.
No, like sweeting them.
Yes. So what I did was I switched them up so that I was able to give them better skills on their other classes. Like I went from Time Mage, my Time Mage, and went to Black Mage to get better spells, and then my Summoner stayed Summoner actually just because. But I equipped JP boost so that I could get more. Like I needed a lot more spells on all my characters. It was pretty bad. But I'm hopefully I'll do really well now. I think I got Ramza just more HP because he was just getting one shot by a lot of spells, especially having so much faith. Like, if I don't take care of black mages and stuff, it's just really ugly. But besides that, not a lot has changed. It's gonna jump. 7% chance they'll jump to work.
Oh, nice. Beowulf.
Okay, 3%. 5 only? Pretty bad. I know what to do.
I read.
Oh, because I gave him Reflect as well. Oh, shoot.
I read Eaters of the Dead this last week, which is Michael Crichton's sort of adaptation of Beowulf. And I watched the movie they based on it, 13th Warrior, so I'm all up on Beowulf right now.
Really?
Sort of.
Let's see what the chance this teleport works. This is just like a pure fail. Oh, teleport is pretty nice.
Here you go. Here's Barrage. Ready to see it? Boom. Boom. Boom.
This is disgusting. This is disgusting.
That's for the gun, and he has 406 health, so it's pretty good.
That's kind of... Okay.
Hey, you're doing some cheesy bullshit.
No, I'm not. Not that cheesy.
Are you gonna use Sid?
No, I'm actually not using any of them.
Okay.
So it becomes one of those. How was the? Oh, did you already respond to us? How was the novel?
No. That was 204 for the poll. That's pretty solid.
Gonna jump me again.
Just a sec.
Yeah, good.
So how Eaters of the Dead? Well, I'm a huge fan of 13th Warrior. I mean, I've seen that movie at least a dozen times. Love it. And I quote it a decent number of times throughout various LPs. Usually if a worm is mentioned, I love to quote the fire worm. Lego's never seen 13th Warrior, which astounds me, really. But anyways, so I finally, because I had read Jurassic Park last week as well, which was really good. Definitely recommend reading Jurassic Park. And so then I was like, oh, Michael Crichton, he also wrote Eaters of the Dead. I should give that a read. I definitely prefer the movie 13th Warrior. Jurassic Park, the book, it's sort of like movie versus book. They both have their pros and cons, I gotta say. I actually really like the book.
From the way that things that we talked about for the book, I think it would be pretty good to read.
Yeah,
if you put out my interest.
Yeah, it goes into a lot more detail about like different characters' philosophies and sort of the morality and ethics and things like that. It was really fascinating. And right now I'm reading the sequel, which is quite a bit different than Jurassic Park 2, the movie. But anyway, Eaters of the Dead, definitely still prefer the movie in almost every aspect. It's sort of a very dry book, because there's this real life sort of like a text about this Arab that encountered a bunch of Northmen, a long time ago, and he wrote a bunch of info about these Vikings, and that's like one of the few sources we have about how these Northmen lived.
Yeah.
So basically what he did is he took that text, and that comprises basically the first 3 chapters of Eaters of the Dead. And then the rest of Eaters of the Dead, he basically continued the same style of writing, this sort of journal style of writing from the Arab's perspective. And then he adapted Beowulf. Because it started with him basically, someone suggesting that Beowulf was a very like boring story. And he's like, no, Beowulf is kick-ass, I'll prove it to you. And he wanted to find a way to put the story of Beowulf into some sort of actual historical context. And so that's what Eaters of the Dead is trying to do. It wasn't a bad book by any means, but it's just like going from the movie, which I love so much, which is it's very exciting. It's Antonio Banderas, and he becomes a very heroic character throughout it, and he's kicking ass, and the book, he doesn't really do any of that shit. He's basically just chronicling things. It was okay. I don't regret reading it. It was a pretty quick read, like 250 pages. But yeah, is the 13th Warrior worth watching? Hell yeah! I mean, I don't know. You know, nostalgia and all that. Who's to say, really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like I mean. Nostalgia is a weird thing. Some things are worth watching again. Other things you could probably get away with never watching again, but you have fond memories of it.
Yeah, I mean, I just rewatched it and it was still really good, and it's got humor to it. It's directed by John McTiernan. You know what else John McTiernan directed?
No. Oh, Die Hard.
Yeah, fucking Die Hard. John McTiernan basically didn't direct like almost any bad films. He hasn't directed many, because he was involved in this whole scandal. The last movie, I think he was working on something currently, but the last movie he did was like in like 2003 with John Travolta, called Basic. But anyways, yeah, it's just a really unique film, and it's got humor, it's got action. It's you're sort of invested in this mystery, along with Antonio Banderas as he's sort of discovering what's happening. Just good. What's on the menu tonight? You didn't answer that.
What is on the menu? Wings!
Yeah, wings.
Rend my helm? Terrible! Hate Knights.
Remember the first Mortal Kombat being pretty good. Tried to watch it again a couple years ago and it was okay. Yeah, well, 13th Warrior is still very good.
Alright, I gotta open this sluice.
Because I'm sure if I tried to watch, like, Daredevil, probably not too great. But I don't know, I still like the American Godzilla movie. So I don't know.
Yeah, I kinda do.
It's got Jean Reno in it. Got Hank Azaria in it. Even Matthew Broderick.
I'm gonna
is
jump.
alright.
I'm gonna jump to get out of the way of that.
It's just fun.
Firaga.
Yeah, the 98 one. And I think part of that is just like, I've only seen American Godzilla films. So, you know, I don't really have a great standard for comparison. But I probably the '98 one's probably still my favorite one of you know, including the new Godzilla movies.
All right, so 7.
It's just sort of a fun movie.
Gonna wait right here.
Slow as hell tonight.
Are they? Oh, better do that. Oh, you're gonna miss your Fyra? Oh, that's because I jumped. Oh, that was so cool! I didn't know that! Oh my gosh!
King of the Monsters.
If you are in... If a black mage casts, like, a spell on you, or you can get a positive spell, I guess, from your own team, and you move next to the person that you're gonna jump on, they'll actually cast on your square, even though you're in the air, and it'll hit themselves. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome.
Of the 4 Godzilla movies I've seen, I would say King of the Monsters is the worst.
King of the Monsters.
I was not seen
the newer one,
a live action film in 20 years, I think. So
oh no,
he's not a good person to.
No, I can't comment on that.
Can't talk about that. Because the first new Godzilla movie had Bryan Cranston at least, so that was good. And the latest one, I felt was a bit in the right direction of just sort of fun action with Kong involved.
Do this.
King of the Monsters are just... I rewatched it like a few months ago and it was just kind of dull. A couple of good moments.
417.
But I didn't even think Godzilla vs. Kong was that incredible either, so I don't know.
Here we go, I'm gonna do it again. Might as well. That's great. That's so terrible. Just jump next to him. Oh, okay, perfect. Only 73% chance of working on him. Jeez. Somebody with low faith is just toxic.
King of the Monsters with a lot of cool monsters fighting each other. Was it though? I seem to just remember Millie Bobby Brown running around all the time and stuff. I don't know. I guess that's mainly the problem that I have with the new Godzilla movies. I don't really like any of the humans involved, except for Bryan Cranston, who they killed off like immediately, and Charles Dance in King of the Monsters. That's basically it.
Oh, here comes. He's gonna hit himself.
The Japanese guy, like I can't remember his name. It's not Hiroyuki Sanada.
Oh, he's charging his attack so that I come down and then he hits me. That's pretty good. Boom!
72 times 4, 286. Yeah, it's dead.
We're at the point where, whoa! Melee hit. Oh, because is charged bypass your evade percentage? Really?
Couldn't.
Because he hit me. Unless that 5% chance that he hit me.
Sure, Dory's not that.
It is pretty broken if you have 95 Brave. 5% chance to hit.
Hmm.
Have to check that out. Whoa. Almost took me out. Woo.
No, I do feel that the first one did have way too much human interaction. But I don't know. I haven't really been crazy about any of them, except the '98 one. Where I can't say I'm crazy about it, but I think it's the best. But again, probably nostalgia talking.
Yeah, that's the problem with nostalgia.
I did start watching Loki, and I'm all caught up on that now. That's pretty good. It's better than I expected, I guess. I didn't know what to expect with Loki. Because he always kind of annoyed me in the movies, but it's working. It's working. And Owen Wilson is in it.
Owen Wilson?
Major character.
Owen Wilson.
A principal character.
Principal character, Owen Wilson.
Yeah. He's
Please use something else that makes not sense.
The Wilson-assance.
That's a pretty good combo of things that you generally don't hear all straight in a row.
Yeah. It's all coming together.
I can't haste myself. Damn it.
Facebook is working hard on a more immersive headset that will read your brain for movement, supposedly released in 2022. Not 2022. That's for the new lenses. Did you make a video about this?
No, I don't make videos on news. No, we don't do news. There's so many news ones. And the problem with the news ones is...
Yeah.
I just don't have an interest in the 50,000 headsets that make no difference whatsoever to VR. It's literally every headset coming out is either 5% better, 30% worse, a terrible price point, a terrible support from the developers, and it's literally just cash grabs. I care about the games.
I didn't even know that, like, the industry was good enough to have cash grabs.
That's what headsets are, cash grabs.
That's what headsets, all of them?
Not all of them. I mean, we own the Index and the Quest 2. They're both really good headsets. A lot of support. A lot of games that you can play off of them. Just, there's so many out of, like... But I guess, you know... When you really think about it, there's a lot of places in the world that offer their own headsets. So it's like... That guy's not going to be able to run.
Do you have no comment on Facebook reading your brain?
Well, I mean...
Are you excited? Gonna offer up your brain?
Well, I mean, brain interfacing is not crazy and not new because Gabe Newell's been on the brain interface train for like the last...
Does Gabe Newell exist?
I don't know. Have you ever seen Gabe Newell and Mark Zuckerman in the same room?
Zuckerman?
Zuckerman.
The Dink?
The Dink.
Zuckerman.
Lizard Man. Have you seen Lizard Man?
Zuckerberg?
Have you seen Gaben? No.
Like one of the most famous people in existence. You got his name wrong.
I misspell all people's names specifically.
I
Gaben.
don't think.
Have you ever seen Gaben and the Zuck? We call him the Zuck now.
Oh, okay.
Now we'll call him the Zuck. That's actually a better one than
Unlike,
Zuckerman.
unlike
Zuckerman's famous VR headset.
Unlike the Dink, people actually do call him Zuck, I think, the Zuck. Whereas the Dink, no one has ever called him that.
I like
you.
the Dink. I don't know, man.
I know you do. Except
You don't
you
like
only
it?
call him the Dink because you didn't know his name. Anyways, I mean, I'm waiting for brain interface That's what I'm excited about.
Well, Gaben's been talking about brain interfacing now for how long? So it is a thing. That's why
I'll just string me up in a hammock or whatever, and I'll be suspended in there, and then you just live and die in VR.
Live and die in VR. Oh boy,
that's all you need. I could make exploring videos while in VR.
But I think
I'll be in the fucking Azeroth, but I'll just be working on exploring videos.
Obviously, though, it's a completely different purpose for the Zuck and the Gabe, because
they want to just harvest your data. And...
Well, Gaben's probably interested in the technology, and Zuck just wants your info and marketing.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that Valve also wants your data. They're just not as egregious about it.
They don't care too much.
Sure. And you recently spoke with Gabe, huh?
No, it's just that, you can submit a lot of data for, for, like, Steam and everything like that, but it's really not that bad. Like, the fact that Zuck wants to just literally put advertising in VR games, he's already there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like... But I mean, some people like targeted advertising. They want targeted ads right for them. But some people hate the info farm.
Funny that DC and Marvel are moving towards a multiverse in the movies. DC are still making movies? Oh yeah, I guess they are. Oh yeah, with the whole Batman nonsense. And
Face. Actually have to face it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a bit more excited about Marvel getting into multiverses than DC. I hope we get a Marvel Zombies movie.
Oh, only Ramza can open it. That's dumb.
Where like the whole planet and all the superheroes, they all like become zombies, and it's just like this massive zombie outbreak. That would be interesting.
Zombie outbreak in Marvel movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
And like Iron Man, I don't. He like his suit like shuts down or something like that, but he's trapped inside of it, and so he just is like he's like desperately trying to get out until he just like starves to death or something inside of his suit. Like the zombies, from what I know of it, it's really pretty dark.
This should do it. Here we go.
Next Flash movie's all over a multiverse. Well, like, yeah, I mean, it's Flash. If you're gonna do multiverse shit, that's where you do it. But I would only be excited about that if it was gonna be good. And it's not gonna be good, so it doesn't matter.
Kind of done with superhero movies. Sorry.
I think
sorry.
I think you were done with them about 15 years ago.
I was done with superhero movies 15 years ago. Like, the first Hulk was bad, which I wanted to be good.
Whoa. You can't say stuff like that.
Then I was like, Iron Man, I was like, okay, cool. And then a couple of the other ones, and then I'm just like...
Now,
alright.
when you say the first Hulk, you mean like the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton?
I think so.
Okay.
Was that the 2000 one? It was early. It was really early. A little too early to the party. It was like a couple years before Iron Man. Wasn't it just a big flop? Which one was that?
I don't know, because you're either going to upset me or you're not, depending on which one you're talking about.
The one where Hulk is literally fighting electricity in a.
That's a great Hulk movie, you bastard.
I mean, I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was bad, but it didn't go over really well, did it? As I recall.
It was ahead of its time.
It was ahead of its time.
And it was the best look at Bruce Banner's psychology that we've ever gotten in a live-action film.
Fair enough.
And it was also made out to look like a comic book. They'll never make a Marvel zombie. No, they won't. But it would be cool.
Who should I get rid of? Who should I cut loose?
This fight is fucking brutal, man.
What are they casting on you?
Well, Ramza starts like 20 squares ahead of everyone else.
And they cast
And
magic
he
on
got
him.
stopped instantly.
Oh.
Beowulf's dead. My ninjas got
Beowulf's dead?
And, oh, another stone.
Jeez. You're in need. I remember needing the cheesy characters.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, I should take a 5th character. I'm thinking about it. Oh!
Our dasher today is Constantine.
Wait, what? Oh, Constantine.
Now that's a great movie.
Oof. Get my next katana now. I'm gonna need it from the sound of it. Reavers, huh?
Yeah, it's...
They all cast magic?
Well, no, they can. Is an underrated comic book film.
I thought I watched Constantine.
Oh my god.
I just love it. Just
Keanu Reeves.
Yes, I've seen parts of it, I think.
Parts of it, he thinks.
You You know what? It's just great just to disgust him every time. I need to go to a trade city, I think.
Definitely a dead man.
I need to go to a trade city. Daughter is the closest that's gonna run me. Shoot. That's bad. That's bad. Very bad. I don't want to do more grinding. Save one more time just to make sure. Pretty sure I saved. Yeah, I did. So I need to get my new katanas. That's essential. They're really good. Son of a gun!
Going to see Fast 9 on Tuesday. You coming with?
If I saw one, I saw them all. They're worse. It's a more egregious
So
use.
you think that Fast 1 is the same as seeing Fast 9?
It's probably a step in the worst direction every time.
Which one did you see?
The original
You
one.
saw the original.
Yes.
And you think that's the same as seeing the latest one, where they go to the moon?
Like I said, but a step in the worst direction. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You really think it's just this great
Like,
thing?
oh, they stole some VCRs, got in a little street race. That's basically the same as going into fucking outer space.
I mean, this. You know what this sounds like? This sounds as terrible as Jason X, where it's
Except
just like
Jason X made like $30. These movies make billions. So
that's even more egregious than. Oh. How can I take these movies seriously?
You have to defeat all enemies? Holy shit.
Kiku Ichimanji. That's what I need. 65. That's so expensive. I just blew all my money.
Well, I and millions of other people enjoy seeing all of them.
Okay. I guess.
Because
my apologies.
I feel like Fast 9 is going to be a hell of a lot better than Saw 9.
I think so. I can't imagine watching after Saw 3 or 4 from the sound of it. People say, you said, didn't you like 3 the most?
No, I like 1 the most.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to make it here without grinding. I do not need to grind.
This 100% stop bullshit. I mean, that's crazy.
Ah! Son of... Oh, I don't know if I should do this or not. Okay, I wonder if I could kill them really fast. We're talking like quick, fast, and in a jiffy. Let's see. If I can't kill them in like 2 rounds, then I'll reset it again. Since he's having some trouble there. Finnith Creek. Come on, what is it gonna be? Mind flares. Malboros. Black Chocobos. Pretty awful. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Make this quick.
He's stopped. He's frogged.
He stopped. Stop, frog. Yeah, there's all
and
that
he's
crap.
at half health. Seems a little much. Where's Constantine with my wings? He's on the way.
Constantine is coming with the wings.
Well, yeah, they're absolutely in on how absurd it is. They have been for a while. And because, I mean, that series was really, like, in the dumps before they went absurd with it. I mean, who the fuck liked Tokyo Drift or whatever the 4th one was called, Fast and the Furious or whatever. And then they got ridiculous, and they brought in Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who's the king of ridiculousness, and it all came together.
Told you about that. I watched Jumanji. That was good.
You watched Jumanji?
Oh, that was good. I really enjoyed that. This is starting to look bad already.
Did you watch the sequel?
No, I didn't.
Are you going to watch the sequel?
We probably should. We liked it enough. I think we will.
That's why they make sequels.
Did you think the sequel was better than the original?
Not quite, but pretty close.
Ooh. All right.
When you raise them, they come back as a frog? What the fuck?
My God. You're having fun, aren't you?
Well, Ramza has yet to get a turn, which is really rough.
That is so bad.
Because they just can bombard him, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. It's
Just
crazy.
Pound him. You're just gonna move next to me and then I'll hit myself. I know better. I'm gonna use Flare because it only costs 30. Might be overkill, but you'll probably kill me anyway, so better.
I don't think The Rock will be in Fast 10 because He and Vin Diesel hate each other.
Do they?
Well, they're both, leading men.
Mm.
Both big action stars. Except, one of them's the highest paid actor in the world, and the other is Vin Diesel.
Jeez. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to just wait real quick. Let him get in real close. 200? Wow. That's big damage. Not gonna lie. That's very big damage. I don't even know if I can handle that. Oof.
Can't handle the big damage.
Yeah. Alright, I think I can... Okay, alright, I know what to do. I need to... let's see, I need to use Meteor. Meteor!
This battle's insane.
250, wipes him out. 153, does a lot of damage. Can't see.
Is there a way to get immunity to stop? Is that a thing that exists?
That hit me. Ooh. That'll also hit me, but... ooh, shoot, man, that is a big damage. Jeez, it's a big radius. I guess we have
This gives immunity to stop. And stone. Pretty good.
to. Yeah.
By then.
Shoot. Ugh. Shell, protect on everyone. Gotta wait, let him get in even closer.
Are you dying in random battles?
Well, I thought I could finish it off quickly, but they hit really hard. Just gonna one-shot him again. But at least he'll be in close this time. Woo! Dead again. Okay, we wait now. Yes, come closer. Step right within my meteor. Step right within the meteor.
How was the vacation? I could have lived with a staycation.
Mm-hmm. That's what I always think.
I don't always think that, but I'm still kind of settling in. So to just kind of be ripped away from it and placed in this small, room with 17 other people involved,
Yep.
16 other people involved, and yeah.
Here it is. Two rounds. I'm gonna wipe out the majority of their team. It's all about just playing it just right. Whew. Big attack. Time for cleanup. No, we're gonna res again. This time he won't die, hopefully. Keep KOing my summoner. Oh, you're kind of out of... Oh, you're full on charge? Really? I don't have enough for Meteor again. Don't have enough for Flare. They both go. Oh. You won't be able to reach in meantime.
I'm hungry, Constantine.
Yeah, me too. 53. It's ice. They're weak to ice. I'll kill him. Okay. Alright, just wait. It took a little bit longer in this fight than I wanted to, but good practice.
when you're sitting on vacation and you think, I'd kind of rather be working, then, you know, something's up.
Wow. All depth level.
To be
2.
fair, it's a very exciting time for SCP at the moment, so...
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? Well, the SCP-6000 contest just wrapped up. So now I get to start working on all the exciting entries. And there's some good ones.
Good uns.
Yep.
That's good to be interested in work.
Well, I happen to like my job.
Mm-hmm. Good thing.
It is good.
Hey, I won! That wasn't too bad. Have to see how long it takes to do stuff and everything, like cast spells. It's important. Alright. Now we're getting to the real fight, so I can finally catch up. I'm not on yours, though, right? You're 2 ahead of me or something?
Sort of.
Okay. Plus, it was nice to actually make a little money before we get here. Let's just see what I can do. Fitting room. Nothing. That's nice. But I don't think I have enough money.
It is definitely good for business, because SCP-5000 was a very popular video.
Alright, I need to sell some stuff. Aim. Racer?
If you love what you do, it barely feels like work.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely still feels like work, but...
I probably shouldn't have sold my
there's like a million
Angel.
other worse jobs. So
There are.
I could be dragging dead bodies out of a river in India or something.
Fair. Fair. Need to sell some armor. Need to make 64 grand. 64 grand. Okay, let's try it. Let's see it. It's expensive.
Pow!
Negative.
Pow.
I need 6,000.
Pow!
$6,500.
432 damage on that barrage.
What can we sell? Golden helm. 5,600. Close helms. Fine. That should be enough. I'll sell one head here. Okay. I want my lancers are not the greatest, so you want to have him decked out. $578, I'm short. You can... Poop. Heck yeah, there it is. Woo! Yes. Nice. Now I feel good. I'm ready.
Constantine here. Oh, sounds like
What am I? Why am I wearing the elven cloak?
I need a camera front door.
Yeah, you do.
So
I was gonna.
look Constantine in the eye.
That's right. I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna be getting one of those.
Well, you can go get the wings whenever you feel like it.
All right, let's get that now then.
For the odds of Mellow Yellow being there, I'll say 75%. I'm optimistic. I like to be optimistic when it comes to Mellow Yellow. Takes him a lot longer at this house. Got a lot of running around to do.
They forgot your drink.
God damn it!
I'm gonna go down there to see if I can yell at them.
Well, why wouldn't you have yelled at him right away? God, Durden, you jinxed it. It wasn't even on my mind. Wasn't even on my mind. Must just be like some running joke or something. It's not like we're ordering like for 12 people or something like that, and like there's 8 drinks and oh, we forgot one. Ah, well, you know, to err is to be human is to err or whatever, but it's 4 things. 2 orders of wings, bacon sticks, 1 drink.
They hate you and your Mellow Yellow and everything that it stands for.
Like, I feel terrible when I make like a small pronunciation mistake in a video. But then there's these fuckers.
That forget Mellow Yellows. He's like, nah, my dude. It's like, nah, my dude, that's all they gave me.
My dude?
My dude.
Fucking
Zoomers, baby.
Constantine?
Zoomers, baby. My dude. I was surprised I didn't get a za right when he opened the door.
A za?
Za. Za is the shortened form of sup.
What?
Welcome to
Why
Zoomerville.
would you know this?
Cause I keep up on Zoomer Talk. You got him, man.
Well, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza or Mr. Mellow Yellows.
Correct. Who's using this bracer?
It's Sa, not Za.
I thought it was Za. You sure it's Sa?
Sa makes a bit more sense to me.
Cause I thought I was just talking to John.
Talking to Zoomers?
John. No, I was talking to John. I thought, is it Sa or Za? And he's like, it's Za. You sure? Check that up. No, I didn't make it up.
Get on the Zoomer.
Get on the Zoomer wagon or get run over. Elven Cloak, there it is, bracer. Okay, Orlando's got the bracer, of course.
So I didn't have to kill all the... For fuck's sake.
So what do you have to kill?
This night is a disaster.
I think I'm gonna take off all of his weapons though. Orlando's. I wanna equip swords. I wanna get Samson to use swords, then he can use Excalibur. Good go. Okay. Alright. Now we're good. So now we go into here. No, go into equipment. Give him bracer. Right. Wow. Equip haste, equip holy. Oh, I can't use the sword. Okay, only... No, a knight can use it. So if you... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give Samson equip sword. And then he
Jacob
can use...
said Sa.
Sa, dude.
Sa.
Okay, it's Sa then. My apologies. That was Sa.
I think it's stupid.
You think it's stupid?
Because sup is already pretty damn short.
I know.
It's 1 syllable.
You're preaching to the choir.
Kids are just dumb assholes.
Oh, I can't equip swords unless 400. Shoot. Alright, well, that's fine. At least I tried. Okay, let's save. Go in here then. Okay, here we go. There's a black mage main. There we go. Do this. I do think it's nice that they put the DoorDash sticker on it now. That way nobody's eating my wings.
I'd rather they eat a wing and give me my mellow yellow.
Yes, I agree. Oh, I blew past that. Is there a reason why you give her money?
DoorDash?
No, for the flour.
I think you have to get Cloud.
Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
I thought you're not even
I'm just
using
clicking.
Cloud.
No, I probably won't, but just in case. Because I have a bad feeling that I'm going to get pounded at some point, and there's going to be nothing I'm going to do. They're going to cast death on everyone, and it'll be over. Like, I sold my only angel ring. It's probably not good. Okay. So what I did do is I got Ramza Flare. So he has like 16 magic attack with Flare hits for like 700.
What?
Here we go. Now we're set.
My massage chair is coming in this week. That'll be sweet.
That'd be nice. I also feel like these breadsticks are small.
They're really screwing us, man. Before you came over, I watched this video. This restaurant in Korea. Where they've won, like, every burger award known to man.
Yeah?
Because they do, like, everything from scratch.
Dang.
Like, they grow their own romaine lettuce in the restaurant. They make their own buns. They, like... they, like, marinate their bacon and then smoke it. And they have, like, all these sauces that, like... It was insanely, like... It was like a work of art.
Yeah.
So, let's go to Korea.
Alright, we're going to Korea. South Korea? You sure you don't want to go to North Korea?
I don't think the restaurant was in North Korea.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't see, starving children in the restaurant.
Oh, okay, good.
I apologize to any North Koreans watching.
I could use that, but I think I'll wait. Shoot. I'll be right back. My fork fell on the ground.
Oh, disgusting! Yeah, I mean, it was like... It was the best looking burger I've ever seen. Oh, and the onion rings?
No,
oh my god.
Alright, let's talk about this though. How good can a burger truly get? Like, are these gonna be life-changing burgers?
Well, probably better than the 1 a.m. Toppers wings we're eating right now.
I will agree with that. Okay. Inferior equipment. Perfect. Samson's alone over here.
For my normal chance to hit him, with
Yep.
Balthier was 30%.
Mm-hmm.
Barrage, 100%, baby.
Baby mode.
Yep.
Pay the toll.
Still want to try Wahlburgers.
Yeah, I do. Give me DoorDash Wahlburgers.
Not at 1 a.m.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think I can handle this. Ooh.
I watched this other video. Korean street food. It was like sweet and sour chicken. that
Are you
they-
gonna be on a Korean street food kick now? Why don't you be looking up Japanese street food? Out of curiosity.
recommendation, man. Also looked really, really good. What concerned me though was that at the start of the video they were like setting up the stand
Yep.
and they were putting out signs in front of all the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Not one letter of English.
Yep.
So what's up with that? This is an English-speaking planet, goddammit.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to move here.
Well, we won that fight entirely due to Balthier, so that was good.
That's all it takes, buddy.
You haven't had a burger in 6 months.
What?
What? For religious reasons?
Burgers are good. The same.
Burgers are good. We can get Denny's
Ooh.
or George Webb's.
Ooh. I don't think I can beat this in 3 turns, so I kind of have to drag this guy all the way over there just... Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, with Home Chef, sometimes they have like Korean tacos
Yeah.
with like slaw and more of like a garlic rice wine kind of sauce to it. Pretty good. Argath.
What? Alright, let's move him right. I need to use flare. 2 would work. Should work. Should work.
A lot of big bulky dudes.
Let's see if this works. Let's try it.
Do I
Flare.
just have to kill Argath?
Here we go.
Defeat
281.
Argath. Excellent.
Nice. Just Argith?
Thank you, Frank, bro.
Just Argith.
Glad you like it.
Your content is amazing, buddy.
Not that you watch it.
It's okay. I see, like, not SCP isn't for everyone. Wow, blasphemy!
How would you know that it wasn't for you?
I've tried to watch a couple.
Which one?
Remember, I watched the Dragon ones, and I got 4 minutes in, which is pretty normal for me on videos. That I'm just like, this isn't really interesting. It's not a bad thing. It's just SCP doesn't interest me. I'm glad that it's popular. I'm glad a lot of things are popular. Just like people have no interest in VR.
He's especially fond of the Elder Souls series.
Oh, Ooh!
He's not even talking about
Not even
story.
SCP, that's even better!
I'm talking about this channel.
Oh! Even better. Alright, here, let's try this out. Here, here's something different for you. Kiku Ichimanji.
You had a stomach issue for a while, it's all fine now. That's good, you best get a burger in you then, son.
Sanguine Blossom 416. Love it.
You think I should get a smoker?
I think you should get a smoker because I was pondering getting a
I'm
smoker.
kind of more interested in a smoker than a grill. Because I feel like a grill, I can pretty much replicate all that in
Yep.
the kitchen. But a smoker?
Yes. A smoker is awesome.
Do you think I can smoke pork belly?
Yes, you can.
That sounds really something I want to do.
Couldn't you smoke pork belly long enough to turn it into pulled pork? Or is that just something dumb that I said?
It sounds like something dumb you said.
Cool.
You're holding out for a great burger.
Alright, I just gotta res you. You're always dead. Why not both? Yeah, why not both? You know what you should get? You should get that little Weber grill that I got. No, is it a Weber grill? I thought it was a Weber grill. It's a little portable one, just takes canisters of propane.
Well,
Great.
no, I'm gonna buy a real grill. I have a house for entertaining. I can't not have a grill. But I'm just
okay.
saying I'm more interested, personally, in a
Yeah.
smoker. That made me think of Holding Out for a Hero, which made me think of that fucking Guardians of the Galaxy game that they showed off at E3. I'm gonna assume you didn't see that.
No.
So, you remember that Avengers game that came out?
Vaguely, yes. I remember you played it and you were like 30 hours in, and then you're like, did you even get that in? Did you, or it was only like 6 hours you got in? Did you play
It's
it?
like I beat the single player
In
portion
6 hours
in
or
like
something like
6
that. Yes.
hours,
And then
yeah.
you said, I'm done. There's
'Cause-
nothing else to do. It's boring.
Well, no, there's a lot more to do, but it's all like it was a game as a live service thing where you
Ah.
just keep playing in order to keep playing, so you can keep
Okay.
playing.
Yeah.
Well, they are now sort of taking that sort of concept, but they're making a single-player Guardians of the Galaxy game where you only play as Star-Lord, but then all the other Guardians are there for you to like use special powers occasionally as, and it looks pretty fucking janky, I gotta say, which is a bummer because if it was better, that they really would have something there, but they don't.
You know, there's a lot of potential in a lot of different games. When do you think we'll get the next Star Wars game, single player, like the last one, or do you think they just won't?
What,
Like, didn't it do
Fallen
well
Order?
enough? Yeah, didn't it do really well?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when
I
do you
think
think?
it's canon too. They apparently referenced it in like the Bad Batch or whatever.
Wow. Good.
And we have Star Wars Squadrons.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
I think there's going to be plenty of Star Wars games. Why not bring back Mang Food?
I agree.
Well, if I brought back Mang Food, all I would really do is just like do my home chef meals on camera.
That's
That would basically be it.
That's kind of funny, actually. That's what you do.
That's content.
I think people would watch you just for the home chef meals. They'll probably find it interesting.
But the thing is, and I've talked about this before, it's like once I started the Exploring series, I stopped doing so many other types of videos.
Yeah.
Like, I used to make all sorts of, like, unofficial trailers all the time. I really enjoyed doing that. But now, when I think about doing that and all the editing, it's just
Yep.
like, that's fucking work.
It is.
I'd rather work on something that made me money.
Mm-hmm.
So, the same thing with, like, Mang Fu. I started that as, like, a passion thing, and now it's like, that's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. Yeah, you gotta be careful how much work you take on.
Alright, thanks, Frank. Appreciate it.
Have a good one, Frank.
I used to make montages of the, like, Let's Plays and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't done that in years and years.
Do people still make montages?
Maybe they don't call it that. Probably some new Zoomer word that I don't know. Like, ma.
Alright, noted. How easy was this fight for you?
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I gotta deal with all this crap. You're gonna be dead before I even get my turn. Mm-hmm. You're dead. Summoner's always dead. You're dead. Probably should have rezzed him.
Drain for 287. It's pretty good.
One. Let's go here. Yes. Let's see if... I don't think this will make it. But it says that it has a range of 8. Oh! Oh, it does hit!
What is the video game
my
series
goodness.
that has the most potential to be a legit movie franchise or at least a great single film? I'll let Lego read that before I go into a whole answer, and then he's like, oh, what is the video game series? Oh, okay. Indeed.
Easy.
Easy, he said.
Easy. Easy. I have 2 on my top list.
Wow.
StarCraft. Or Half-Life. Final Fantasy's too scattered. But they already have videos, so it's you don't even need to. It's like if you meant like a serious series.
Okay. Now for Half-Life, would you have Gordon Freeman as...
No, you would just use the universe. There's so much going on in this universe. You could...
You mean Half-Life 2?
No, you could just use the Half-Life universe. You know what I'm saying? Homie. Bruh. No, the answer is Metroid. Oh, well, I was almost,
Yeah.
I almost got it right.
That was what I was gonna say.
I was close to getting it right.
I guess I don't know much about the Half-Life universe, because it seems like everything about it has to do with either Gordon Freeman or Alex.
Yeah.
Why is your phone blowing up? This is unacceptable.
It's just a little buzz.
Outrageous.
Just a little buzz.
They can hear it.
Metroid sounds cool. I'll agree with that. Disable? Really?
Well, yeah, Metroid is, yeah, definitely my answer. Because it's tricky. if you just take a movie about the universe, I don't know, maybe that would require them to come up with an original story.
Yeah.
Whereas,
Or would you just follow Samus around?
No, I'm saying with your Half-Life example.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, you could have just made... They could make a movie that references the events of Gordon Freeman and everything like that and just make it about the world and just make an overall war movie, but that really wouldn't be doing it a service.
It's just logistically.
Yeah.
Realistically, I could never see them making a Half-Life movie that didn't involve Gordon Freeman.
I agree. But then it wouldn't... I feel like it would kind of like... Then it would... It's nice to have Gordon Freeman as a silent protagonist because he doesn't really... It gives him a personality that's... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, it allows his personality to be more flexible.
He doesn't have a personality.
That's the best part, isn't it, though?
Well, for a video game, yeah. Whereas Metroid, I mean, you have Samus. She's a strong, independent female lead. They love that.
Oh, boy.
So, you know, I could see that happening. It's got a cool universe. You got the Metroids. You got Ridley, the space pirates, and all that.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Obliteration?
I
think I won.
Casting Odin on me? Wow.
I don't think Ramza did a single action in that battle. So that's good. It's all about Balthier, you know? He's the main character. He's the leading man.
Oh, okay. Well, Odin wiped me out. Rough.
I do think there probably could be a Mass Effect trilogy of films.
That's true. That's another good one, yeah. I agree.
And I'd probably rather watch the movies than play the games. Because at least the movies would only take like 6 hours.
If you're gonna teleport
Imagine
big.
like Peter Jackson directing Mass Effect trilogy.
Peter Jackson and Mass Effect trilogy. Alright.
Like just big, massive budget, epic. They've got the whole plot. They've got all the world building already done for them. It's a no-brainer. You just put Dwayne The Rock Johnson
Stop that!
as Commander Shepard.
Stop that!
Done.
Ugh.
And he would say that it's his favorite place on the Citadel all the time.
Oh my god.
It'd be a running gag. He could punch out that reporter. I mean, they could hit on all the memes. It would be great.
Yeah, fair.
He could bang Rex. Maybe they would change Rex to some female, played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
You know what? Not everything has to be a big...
Oh, it could be played by Dave Bautista. There you go.
You just love this. You're just eating it up, don't you?
I mean, I'd probably prefer that to Metroid, because I do think... I did like the story of Mass Effect, and like the characters. Not all of them, but, you know, a bunch of the characters. And so I'd like to sort of re-experience all that, but I don't want to play, you know...
Yeah.
120 hours of dialogue-based RPGs. So, yeah, I think that could be cool. And they're still, I mean, making video game movies. We've got Uncharted coming out.
Yeah. There is a lot of potential there. I probably would have preferred game franchise movies being just the biggest thing over superheroes. I guess. Sorry.
Except every game movie sucked.
Oh
pretty
my
much all
god, are
of them.
you seriously kidding me? I'm losing to freaking mobs?
Like only one game-based movie, and that's Silent Hill.
Why is her cast time so short? Ugh. She's 172 mana?
I mean, they made that fucking Prince of Persia movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
This is really pissing
They
me
made
off.
the Doom movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Ugh. This is just disgusting.
I hope that Vin Diesel just takes his millions upon millions of dollars and just makes another Riddick movie.
Yes. I enjoy the Riddick movies.
They should just take Escape from Butcher Bay and just make that a movie.
Sacrifice. You know what? Always.
Although Lego
Kill the
thinks
enemy.
that Chronicles of Riddick was better than Pitch Black, so you know, another wrong opinion from Lego.
I like Pitch Black.
Well, I know you do, but that's not what I said.
Oh, fair. Wrong opinions. You died, it's okay.
Wasn't there a Pitch Black sequel that ignored Chronicles? No, I don't think so. There was the animated one, Dark Fury, I think it was called, which I actually never watched. I probably should.
It was the yeah. People said good things about it.
But I don't think that ignores Chronicles, because that came out before Chronicles. And then there was Riddick, which sort of ignored Chronicles in the sense of it just sort of discarded everything that happened in there. It's still canon, because I think they do they mention it at the start or something. They explain like why he gets dumped on this planet, rather than being king of the Necro people or
Yeah.
whatever. But I think it was really just like a budgetary thing, because Chronicles of Riddick was big budget, and they went to multiple planets and, you know, big epic wars going on and all these special effects, whereas Riddick was way more contained, much like Pitch Black was. So yeah, it ignored it in the sense it really wasn't much of a sequel at all to the events of Chronicles of Riddick, but yeah, they're all canon. I thought Riddick was okay.
Oof, got it. Just in time.
I remember being really pissed at Riddick because it cast Dave Bautista. And this was before he had his big break. This was before like Guardians of the Galaxy. So the only thing I knew about Dave Bautista is I saw him in Scorpion King 4. And he was just atrocious. And I was like, why the fuck is Dave Bautista still getting acting work after Scorpion King 4? And then he turned out to be just like a really kind of good actor, which is astonishing. It still astonishes me.
Well, I think a lot of times, I mean, it's undeniable that certain directors or producers will make an actor or actress shine or just look like
well,
a
I
fish
mean,
out
they
of
get
water.
better.
Uh-huh.
They definitely get better, and apparently he takes acting really seriously. And John Cena, I mean, he's been getting better and better. And Channing Tatum, when I first saw him, I thought he was like the worst actor I've ever seen in a film, and then he got better.
But you're going out to see all the Channing Tatum.
What happened to Channing Tatum?
He lost his. He probably got like a beer belly, and no one would cast him.
Like Val Kilmer.
Yeah. Or he's like, I don't want to do that role. A lot of times you have to stay relevant.
Channing Tatum was everywhere for a little while. Just like Sam Worthington. Sam Worthington was in like every other film for like a whole summer. And then he got caught up in this James Cameron vortex of which there is no escape. I think he probably works for James Cameron like 18 hours a day. Just shooting Avatar footage. Never to be seen again.
I don't know. Nothing good can come from that.
James Cameron.
No. More Avatar movies.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It's fucking ridiculous.
I am nowhere near catching up to you, but I'm moving along.
I'm basically one-shotting almost everything. Channing Tatum was attached to a Gambit solo film forever, and it just never... Yeah, that was like his big passion project. That was like the one film he just desperately wanted to do. And everyone else in Hollywood was like, who the fuck is Gambit? Which is, you know... I think if he had come in now talking about wanting to do a Gambit solo film, maybe Marvel would be like, alright, let's get to work on that. Like 8 years from now, we can make that happen. Because I mean, for fuck, we got 3 Ant-Man films coming. You know,
3?
Well, they're working on the third one's coming out next year, I think. And whoever gave a shit about Ant-Man before the MCU. I mean, honestly, whoever gave a shit about Iron Man before the MCU.
Yeah, true. Yeah, why did they all blow up? I don't understand. None of these people were comic book people. Am I wrong? Are people just all comic book readers? Is everyone reading comics and reading manga?
I would say the vast majority of MCU fans have never read a comic book in their life, and they never will.
I was about to say.
They don't have to.
Huh, true. All you have to kill is Celia?
It's hard to say. I killed all the 4 monster things
100%.
first.
This is bad. This is very bad.
And then I killed Celia. I didn't kill the girl in purple there.
We killed Celia.
But as soon as I killed Celia, it was over. It says to kill everybody, but I
Okay.
don't. It's hard to say.
I mean, I'm gonna die here anyway, because it looks like they're just both casting on me, so I might as well just 336 only. It's not enough damage. Flare is 10. Ultima, you're casting Ultima on me? 601 for that. Shoot. Shoot. Pectin Shell, 180. Gonna work. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. That's it.
So they lied.
They lied. You fought on this map 4 times? 3?
Yeah, 3, I think.
And I did it the first turn.
With foreknowledge.
Yeah, that's true. Feel bad, I'm sorry. I'm coming,
Well,
Alma.
you need the assistance.
Oh, thank you. Got your cheese party. Actually, it's not cheese unless you have Orlando, so you're okay.
Yeah. I might swap in Melian Duel. I don't know if I've ever used her. But like my ninja here is just like not really competitive anymore.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually finding
compared to all these others. I go all the way over there. Meliadul. She got that's so cool. Crush armor and crush helm. Doesn't seem as good as I'd like it to be.
Alright, so what should I do here? Oh, you have it, huh? You already have equipped sword. See if I can equip a sword on him. Oh, you're not allowed to equip it. Damn. Darn. Only a true knight can carry it. Right, that's fine.
Most exciting thing for me currently in Marvel films is the impending introduction of mutants. Any interest in casting or specific X-Men you'd want to see on screen? I mean, Wolverine is really just like the one that's boy.
Question? They've already done a Wolverine.
You're an idiot. They've already done a Wolverine movie, haven't they? Jesus Christ!
I love it. I'm like, that's why I'm asking, like, what does he mean? I'm not understanding the question. I'm not paying attention, so explain it to me. You're sitting there just chewing. Is that all you're gonna do is just chew?
I'm waiting for Durden to call you an idiot as well.
Maybe Dirt doesn't even know what I'm trying to reference. I don't even know what you're trying to reference. What are you talking about? As far as comics go, I'm a hardcore X-Men fan. X-Men fan. Okay. Mutants. Okay, yeah. See, so you're like crossing over. Or, do you think are they gonna do crossovers or no?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Do you?
You're talking about. Are they talking about ramming X-Men into the universe?
Right.
And then they're gonna recast. So your question is, who is going to play as all the characters? Is that what we're talking about here?
Right.
Okay, I have no idea.
You have no idea or care.
No idea, to be honest. Doomed Aspirations. He uses a katana. That's bad. But he teleported right to me.
Yeah, I just mean I think for most people, Wolverine is like the principal X-Man, and Hugh Jackman is like the iconic Wolverine at this point.
Yeah.
So having to recast that, I do not envy the casting director.
No.
For that.
30% chance of hit because he has Shiradori. Oh, shit.
I'm trying to think of X-Men I'm even like that familiar with.
Shit.
I guess, I mean, I'm always into speedsters. So of course I like Quicksilver. But that's such, like, now a murky area thanks to WandaVision of, like, what's going on with Quicksilver. I mean, I'd be kind of bummed if it's just like... Well, game crash, that's good.
Bad?
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
I'd be bummed if we're just never gonna get any sort of speedster in the MCU. Aside from, you know, Age of Ultron, that was it. That was all we get. Yeah, so I'd like to see another Quicksilver, I guess. You know, especially with them dipping into multiverses and shit like that. I think that would be good. Gosh. The game crash every time I go there. What the fuck? Deadpool is going to be part of the MCU. And they're not obviously recasting Ryan Reynolds. So I'd actually really be happy if they kept the same Colossus. Because he's one of the better parts of those movies. Gosh.
Kind of walked right into the perfect spot.
And the only other one that I'm really like... The only other one that I really like is Magneto. So...
Yeah?
It's gonna be tough for them for that, because they had Ian McKellen and Michael Fassbender, who are both just really fucking good.
Such yikes choices here. I think I could bang this out. Let's try it. Everyone split. Good. Teleport worked. Fyra, and then another Fyra, and that should be it. Ooh, dead. Your Ultima didn't go off, which means it defaults right to my Fyra. Which Elmdor is now dead. The samurai. Crazy.
I also am definitely interested in seeing the Fantastic Four done well, but only mostly because I want to see Doctor Doom done well. Because from the few comics that I've read featuring Doctor Doom, he seems like a far more interesting character than we ever got on film.
That's a thing. Alright. Well, I won. That's always a good thing. He was a samurai. Tough.
If they remade Labyrinth, who would you want to cast as the Goblin King? Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yes. Yes. Now we're talking.
Alright.
Question. Quite the question.
It'd probably be a Goblin Queen, to be honest. Nowadays.
Yeah, that's true as well. That's funny and sad.
And they'd probably be played by Lady Gaga.
Ah, this is the one you were talking about, this fight.
Only be one Bowie. That's true,
Mm-hmm.
but they will remake Labyrinth eventually. Just like they'll remake Die Hard eventually. Jared Leto is the first thing that comes to mind. I'd prefer Jared Leto to Lady Gaga, I'll say that. And he does sing. Jared Leto is a singer. So,
That's a benefit.
not the worst suggestion there.
Wow. Defeat Argith. You came down for me? Oh, that's so nice of you.
Speaking of Jared Leto, I randomly remembered the other day that the end credits of Dragon Age Origins featured a song, 30 Seconds to Mars.
Which song?
This is War.
Oh yeah!
Like, what the fuck was up with that?
He has Reflect. Critical Recover HP. Does he have Reflect on if it does this? He must have Reflect.
Well, what are you trying to cast?
Flare.
Oh yeah, probably.
Diamond Bracelets. Mirror Mail. Reflect, okay.
How you know?
Hey man, the more you know. Wow! Did I step into the wrong one? Can you reflect Meteor? No, you cannot! Wow, that you are worthless. This is bad. Okay. Let's get real close. Like real close like.
Who do you think will play Coronet in the live-action HoloLive movie?
You're speaking a foreign language. You really are. I don't know what
Correct
else.
answer is Coronet.
I'm a little taken aback by what you speak of.
She had a stream the other day where she had people send in pictures of their like room setups and she judged them. There's a lot of weeb shit in those rooms,
I
my
bet there
friend.
are, man. Oh, it failed. Bad. My teleport. Get greedy with teleport and it fails on you.
But it's funny, like, if people had like all these pictures and stuff hung up of like HoloLive girls and anime girls, it was like, oh okay, yeah, but yeah, that's cute, that's nice. But then like some people had pictures of like actual women, like Japanese models and stuff, and you're like, what is this?
Only anime girls.
What a world we live in.
This world is just a meme. Man, they just cast everything on me. Just pound me into the
Oh
ground.
yeah, you gotta kill Argath fast, man.
Unholy darkness. Okay.
Not a big 30 Seconds fan, but From Yesterday is a banger. I haven't heard that many songs.
Got him. Mother help me.
They're helping.
Huh? Crying out for his mom. There we go.
Crashes every time I go there.
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's
This
really
could be
bad.
the end of Two Brothers Play Final Fantasy Tactics.
No!
I don't even know the name of this town, this castle. Lasalia? Is this Lasalia?
Why are you going without? That is.
Shit.
I don't know how to help you.
I hope. I'd hope that the random battle would sort of like fix it, but it did not.
Where's HP? Silence. Okay.
Where's this Egros?
I don't know. I don't know.
We can't read the names.
They have a map, you can look up the map. Find the map, find the map, find the map, find the map. Alright, next fight. We're doing pretty well, for the most part. I'm not a complete piece of crap.
This is Egros.
Should have watched your fight of this. He has right turns, doesn't he?
I don't know. I'm not suggesting anything. I don't know if it's like a RetroArch setting that I could adjust.
I'm not sure. I hope I don't crash. I assume I'm gonna crash when I get there as well.
I think we're running identical setups.
Zalera, the Death Seraph. Beat Zalera. Let's see how this works. I don't know. This is gonna be pretty yikes, I think, honestly. Oh, let's see. Ramza needs to survive the first hit. Flaraja. That is...
Flaraja?
Flaraja?
Don't
Flariga?
see that too often.
That was a big hit.
Sure was.
Wiped out my time mage. Oof. Dang, they did a good job with the text. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. Fresh armor. Cool.
Like, would you play RE7 in VR?
No, have not yet. I don't play a ton of single player. There's so many VR games, it's incredible. I have not played, I'm gonna have to separate my guys out a little bit better. That's bad. Just lost both my casters. No, I would like to play it though. It's a lot of games. It's a lot of money you have to put in. Okay, let's see. Flare is never gonna work. I will die long before that goes off. So, I need to go with this. 336 only. Not great. Alright, I'll go for it. 336 is better than nothing.
The only thing I can think of is to actually try loading up the game in PPSSPP instead.
think I'll get a little closer to him. That's probably better. Okay, what can I do? Oh shoot, can I don't think I can get a jump off. 6?
If I downloaded it.
I don't know, that just sounds... He's not fast,
I think so.
but I don't really need to resurrect. I just need to get my characters up. Because if I get her up, I can cast Meteor, Flare. But should I move? Otherwise, he's just gonna hit me with a Flare again. It's just... Bleh. Depth of 1 in the water? I could still jump. Still jump from here. Guys are gonna hit me from the back. Oh, bad. I think rezzing is just useless at this point. I'm gonna have to redo this again and then spread out my guys a little bit better. Oh, good. Gonna go for her. Perfect. Are there any VR games that you're specifically interested in, or just besides Resident Evil 7? Water Animal, 72% chance? A block would be great. Exactly what I was looking for. A physical attack. It's kind of disappointing for a boss. 26. Okay, okay. Right. Thunder Anima. I'm looking forward to some big AAA VR games.
Such as?
Honestly, Assassin's Creed sounds like it would be fun. Flare is never gonna go off. I mean, I could try Flare. 601. If I could avoid him, the Knights won't be able to kill me because they're gonna physical attack me. So 601 is just a massive, massive hit. I'm gonna go for it. Target the unit, and then just move as far away from him as possible. Because I have Reflect on, and I have Shiradori.
Crashes in PPSSPP.
That's bad. I'm probably gonna crash too then. I have to jump. I kind of have to jump. I'm not gonna hit him, but at least I'll be out of the way. Yes, you're gonna go and try and hit me. 4% chance. Not gonna work, buddy. You're gonna try and hit me. 3% chance. Never gonna work. It's gonna come for me now. You gonna try and melee me? Nightmare. Doom. Don't I have Doom on me? Probably have Doom on me. I wonder if I get... No, 3. Just reapplied it? Oh no, he didn't have Doom on him. Okay. He has Doom on him. There's Flare. Boom! He's having trouble. He can't cast on me because I have Reflect.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not know.
Can't hit him? I don't think that's gonna work. Well, I'm not gonna hit him no matter what, so I might as well try. It hits him! Nice! Boom! Got him. He never took a single hit. I've got a Reflect ring on him. So he has Reflect, and then he has Shiradori, so melee doesn't hit him. He still can die, though. Did you want to call it here then for the day?
Well,
2 hour
see
stream?
if you're gonna reproduce this crash.
Okay. Because then if we both have it, then
We've
pointless.
got issues.
Battle is won. Desertion threats. A story now. Oh, they probably go fast for you.
You gotta get rid of somebody.
Of course I gotta get rid of somebody. Think of all these
Sid.
crappy... No, look at all these... Level 1. Talia. Okay. Save. Don't want to do that again. Alright, now where do I have to go?
Egros.
Right here. You think there's... What chance am I gonna make it there on the first...
Well, you're gonna get into a force battle.
Oh, you do? Okay. Oh, this is the one you're talking about?
No. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dialogue here, that's for sure. Good response.
What? Oh, what's up? I'm currently playing Resident Evil 7 again, and it seems like something that would be pretty impressive in VR. Was this wanting to be tried with your setup? No, I haven't, but I do want to try it now that you've mentioned it. Because I do have a 3080, so I'd probably be able to handle it pretty well.
How's Skyrim going?
We had so many issues with Skyrim, but we're streaming this next Friday. Because still want to have fun with the game.
Well, we all want to have fun with every game.
Yeah. The mods were just rough, and I kept breaking everything, and I feel really bad. The heck? Okay. Again, saved, and I'll go through all that again. Is that the forest one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where do you crash? Beating it?
No, going into Egros.
Oh.
So this could be a little while.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've got a 3080, so I feel like I need to use it. That's my... Just like when somebody's like, oh, you gotta play a PC game. Was it a game meant for VR? I'm like, yeah, probably PC VR games. Probably would look great.
Load up Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, he's gonna just do Final Fantasy 14 run. I should get teleport with Ramza. Teleport right into battle. Okay, alright, let's go here. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This sucks.
Play Doom.
Oh ho!
Oh, that's right, I can't play Doom because I get this weird error. No physical devices.
No physical devices.
It's something with the GPU where it doesn't
You should
think.
probably reinstall the drivers. Just saying.
Think that's how it is, huh?
Hey man, a lot of times everything can be solved with drivers. Right there.
Just do anything for the holiday tomorrow.
Eating? Just with family. Just spending some time with the fam.
Yep.
What it's all about, let me tell you.
Very small gathering.
Wow, is Boogie the new cat that just
He's gotta
perches?
learn his place.
Does he just perch on you
It's
now?
outrageous behavior.
My cat perches on me all the time. The mew on the shoulder is the most important thing in life.
Cats should just be
Seen and not heard.
seen, not heard,
Or felt.
not touching you or any weird stuff.
Wow. This is now Final Fantasy Tactics, and
Oh, you were so far behind.
I was far behind. And you even lost 3 battles. Who was
Yeah.
the one that she's going ahead? I was just being legit. Blasphemy. Kelly doesn't like that. Kelly thinks cats should be
Cat's
seen.
always touching you and
Cat,
shit.
cats should be seen, heard, felt, loved. I'm gonna hit him with the fire. A fire. 76% chance. What are you gonna do? You gonna walk right next to me so it hits me too? 90? 90? What caster hits with a staff with 90? You're a loser. And you die the loser's death. Oh, I'm one away from Flare. There we go. Flare time. 261. Missed with 80% chance. Life coming to. Alright. As soon as I can clean this up. Are you having fun with this game? No, I meant in general. Are you still having fun with it?
Hell yeah, baby.
How often do you play it?
Played it before you got here.
Really? Cool.
Endwalker, man, it's coming soon.
Man, I have time to get back into the game.
Yep.
Flare? Perfect. This is it.
Asmongold was streaming it today.
Wow.
He was trending on
Isn't he
Twitter.
isn't he just a WoW guy?
Right, well, Final Fantasy 14 is more popular than WoW now.
That's true. WoW is dead.
WoW's dead.
Everyone should
so
just come right on over.
Final Fantasy 14 had 175,000 viewers on Twitch today. Thanks to him.
Incredible.
Blowing up, man.
That's good though.
Yeah.
It's good to see
is
Final
good,
Fantasy getting the love it
'cause
deserves.
It's the better game.
Yep.
Only Lego played it. Instead of Guild Wars 2.
Ah,
A game that no one plays.
not no one. It's
I
actually
don't see that trending on Twitter anytime soon.
it's not doing poorly. It's not. Yeah, it's like Guild Wars 2 is. It needs more love. I love the combat system. The battle system is just the most fluid. I don't know. It was just. Whoever decided to put dodges in there was just a motherfucking genius. It's like dodges. Or like life. The fluid combat. How you
How come
move.
no one plays it?
It's just like. It's just so great. All the combat
How
skills.
come no one
it's just.
plays it?
Just so great. When you play it, you feel like. I want to play this in VR.
But no one plays it.
First action cam, Guild Wars 2. I'm ready. Yeah, the problem is that it's just not played. PvE is still pretty big. They cater to PvE. I think this is... Oh,
I
that's...
didn't even know that game had P.
Yeah, it does. Is this the fight?
When I stopped playing, they had no endgame content.
I think this is the one you're talking about. This
No,
fight.
no.
Still not in the city? Oh my
Wait a
gosh!
minute, you went to Egros?
I'm halfway there. I'm at Matt Geralt or Dorter. Dorter, I think. I think Dorter. Again.
No.
Yeah, Dorter.
This wasn't the fight.
Son of a gun. How far ahead were you?
So far.
My problem is I'm addicted to Guild Wars 2. That's the problem. I'm addicted to the World versus World. I spend 85% of my time in World versus World.
I thought you quit.
I did quit leading a guild.
And I thought they all kicked you out and swept you under the rug.
Oh, there shall be no mercy. I have to kill him, right? Yeah. This shouldn't be hard. Don't worry. Go. Let's do this.
Found some frogs in my hot tub today.
Cool. I'd be happy with cats if they didn't give me an extreme allergic reaction. Yep. We know a few that are
It wasn't cool.
allergic. Well, okay, the frogs. Okay. We're talking about the frogs. So what did you do?
Well, I chased them off, but
Okay.
we gotta
Frog-proof it.
put traps. Like traps.
Why does everyone get to go before me? This is bullcrap. I can't even jump to him? Oh, it sucks. 336 on a jump?
Apparently they can get like caught in the filter and stuff and
Oh.
die, and then you have like rotten fish guts running through your hot tub.
That would be bad then. Yes, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this will work. Flare? I can flare him. What makes me think I'm gonna last, though? Oh! No, it would never work. Doesn't reach that high. Flare it is! This is why I gave Rams a flare.
Don't kill the froggies.
Yeah, don't kill the froggies.
Not like they're lovable creatures. Filthy.
You know
Reptiles.
what? Mang went out there and he had a cardboard box and he was giving it the good old Family Guy treatment.
I don't know what that is, but I just splashed some water on them and they jumped off.
Oh, okay.
And then they went under my porch.
Yeah, there's
deck.
nothing. What's wrong with that?
Well, I imagine there's like a whole hive.
Hive! Hive! Frogs now have hives! Oh my
Well,
god!
you know.
Frogs are cute. Okay.
They didn't look that cute.
That's bad. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit so
So,
hard.
Kelly, if you were taking a bath and I dumped a tree frog in there with you, you would just pet it?
I can't see anything that's going on. This is so bad. I think we're gonna teleport right here. This is gonna work. Watch, teleport's gonna work. Failed. Darn. Gonna cast fire. Okay. Okay, that works. Good so far. You're dead. That's good so far. Unholy darkness. Here it comes.
all sorts of shit like this and go.
Boom! 213. Give him haste? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that doesn't matter. You're getting one shot from Flare. Boom! 464.
Fuck my dick.
Wow, that's toxic. Very toxic.
Okay.
Keep it PMA.
Oh god.
What are you doing? They have jumping puzzles now in this game?
Gold saucer.
Oh, okay.
All these people participating. Exciting.
Oh, this is fun. Am I supposed to be playing that or watching Mang? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Now it gets real dicey. So you fuck up, you gotta do it all over again.
You're gonna think it's crazy, but I actually crash. So it's in the game. Wow.
Oh god, fuck my ass!
You got greedy.
No, I didn't. Okay, so what are we doing then?
We
Is
are
this the
screwed.
end of Final Fantasy Tactics?
Unless we can figure out how to fix it, I think that'll be the end of it. And next time we can go to Super Metroid.
There you have it.
I assume Meng is going to attempt to look around,
And I already sort of did.
and he already sort of
no
did.
one mentioned anything about it.
So, I mean, we could turn off a bunch of different crap and just test things out, but I don't know how long he wants to spend doing that,
I'll go back.
because that's not me. That's not what I do. I
Yeah.
don't sit here and fucking test
You
shit
were
out.
supposed to make our stream look better, I know that. You never did that.
And you gotta. You don't even mouse look. You don't even mouse look at least.
Mouse look.
You
I don't know what you're talking
don't mouse look. If you hold down the right mouse button,
doing
it
that
doesn't
right
look.
now.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
What did you think I was doing? Keyboard turning?
I actually use mouse left and mouse right, holding down at the same time to run forward. That
Or
blow
in
your mind?
jumping puzzles?
Yeah, during jumping puzzles.
No, that would be stupid.
I've done all of Guild Wars 2's jumping puzzles like that.
Oh, you're just the best player in the
No,
galaxy.
I'm not the best player in the game. I'm just saying. I have to see him beat this, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But he's going to lose. Ooh. Hold on, everyone. Don't talk to him. He's busy.
I can make this. See, I had to go this other hard way to get the little cat
Yes.
car. But now we got it.
Go!
Done.
Super Metroid, I guess, is next.
4,000 MGP for that.
Nice. Jumping puzzles are now worth MGP.
What? The Gold Saucer!
I know.
I'll look back at my other LP and see if I had the same issue and if I somehow solved it and said how I solved it. Try and use my past knowledge. Or if I just cruise through, then I don't know what the fuck the issue is.
I have no idea, but I'm okay if we
Because
move on to Super Metroid because
I'm pretty certain this is the same ISO that I used before.
yeah,
And it doesn't work in RetroArch or PPSSPP, so I don't know what would be different.
I'm going to cheat and watch a Super Metroid
No, you're not.
speedrun.
You'll say you're gonna do that, and then next week, I didn't have time, but well, I played it before.
I like this. This is, you know what? Like for the video, Mang knows what he's talking about. Promise the world. Under-deliver. Every time.
Alright.
At least you planned this time by grabbing a soda early, didn't you? Oh, you actually went out to... Okay.
Doesn't even remember.
Don't even remember. I was busy.
Alright. Well,
That was a very anticlimactic ending to our Final Fantasy Tactics run. And I'm really sorry, because I kind of wanted to beat the
it's
game
not
again.
100% done, but I'd say 96%.
I feel like we're back to the... Like, don't you go down isn't Egros where you start going down and then you keep going underneath it?
Let's see here.
We're just finding out how far through we are. Well, not really. It just started.
Night of the Living Argath.
Yep.
Was that?
Graveyard. Dorter, one final time. That's where we just read.
Just did.
Yep.
Right, okay.
So what was that? That was 46.
Yeah, this includes
what is
optional stuff, though, even though it doesn't say it.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, this is the lipstick accessory, which
Correct.
is the best one in the game.
But there is optional stuff at the bottom, though.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's weird.
So we were 95% almost, basically. 90 to 95.
Well, no, I meant...
Of
like,
the story.
No, I meant, like, 95% sure that we're done with tactics.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe I can solve it and we can finish, because I think, like, next stream would be the last one.
Mm-hmm. I feel pretty confident about my build, my team. Works really well.
Yeah, here we'd go to Egros and we'd defeat Dice Darg.
Yep.
We'd then become Adra Milk, I guess.
Yep, because he holds the Auracite.
Uh-huh. The Holy Place.
Yep. Oh no! Don't you go under the church to get to?
Yeah. This is like 3 Zalbog.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you go back to Orban.
Yep.
Orban. Then Death City. Because you go to like the underworld.
Yep.
And
the airship graveyard.
graveyard.
There it is.
Yeah, and defeating Ultima. So I mean, yeah, we're only like 8-10 battles out.
Yep. Pretty good.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Either way.
I will be a little disappointed. I'll probably just have you send me the save at one point within the next month or two if I really want to finish it.
How would you finish it?
I might work on mine. It might be just some sort of setting, or it might be something with the laptop. I have no idea.
Both of our laptops.
Are you running? Are you sure you're not running in some sort of performance mode, or
Are you?
No, I don't think.
Right, it's the same crash between both of our computers.
I can always try it on my computer, see if anything's different on my RetroArch, but
yeah.
But I don't really want to tweak around with it, so oh well.
Okay. Yeah, either way.
Next time it's Super Metroid.
Probably.
Still, I consider that a pretty successful run for us. You had it the roughest, though. I enjoyed my playtime.
3 different versions of the game.
You did. 3 different versions. This was like a Meng plays every version of Final Fantasy Tactics out there, and Lego just plays.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Meng.
And I'm Lego.
This has been Two Brothers Play Final Fantasy Tactics. See you fine folks next week.